Hi und willkommen zurück zu The Signifier. Ich habe festgestellt, dass ich durch dieses Loch einfach so durchgucken kann. Ist da vielleicht das hier hin? Scheinbar nicht. Wo habe ich das denn jetzt hingepackt? Da habe ich es hingepackt. Oi. Ich weiß allerdings nicht, warum ich durchgucken kann. Wenn es nicht das dafür ist. Was es ja scheinbar nicht ist. Was wird draus?
See anything. Isn't there any information here?
There is a percentage that passed through the filters. There could be something.
Könnte etwas geben. Zumindest ist es hier nicht so laut. Finde ich schon sehr beruhigend. Sein
I
das
can't see
hier?
anything.
Nein! Die höllisch lauten Dinger müssen auch nicht hierhin. Okay.
Looks like the corner of some structure. This shouldn't
Merkwürdig.
happen in the objective state.
Auch wieder so komisch beleuchtet. Das war ja die Frau, die am Leuchten, also nicht am Leuchten, sondern.
Seems close. Maybe in this objective state.
Aha! Okay, also hier müssen die hin. Aber nicht in diesem Zustand, sondern in einem anderen. Aber hier komme ich hier weiter. Schau mal einer an.
This shouldn't happen in the objective state.
Nee, eigentlich nicht, ne?
Evie, do a match with a door right here. Whatever happens here doesn't seem very legal.
Nicht wirklich, ne? Oh, das hörte sich nicht gut an.
What happened here?
Hm. Muss ich hier vielleicht mit dem Avatar durch? Gott, wie sich das anhört. Im Schnelldurchlauf. Ich weiß ja, wo ich ihn geparkt habe. So. Ich glaube nicht. Ich werde gleich. Kann ich wechseln? Nein. Sieht nicht gut aus. Das sieht aus, als müsste hier jemand wiederbelebt werden. Gucken wir mal dem Ding. Da ist das Ding.
Whatever that thing is, it's active in the objective state, and it's adding information.
Yes, unexpected behavior.
How is it passing the filters?
I can't understand or read its behavior properly. The readings are extremely chaotic.
This is beautiful. The subjective experience adding what's missing in the objective realm. It could even help me reveal more of the memory.
Soll ich den denn jetzt in die Nähe der Hasenmaske lassen? Bin ich jetzt in der? Ach, ich bin jetzt gerade in der. Dann gehen wir mal in die. Okay. Anscheinend so. Oh, ist das eklig. Das ist verdammt eklig. Wo willst du hin? Du haust mir nicht ab. Okay. Also ich muss es aber langsam. Ist es ernsthaft die Kackmaske, die dem Stress macht? Folgt das Ding mir? Dann hört sich das nur so an. Im Moment weiß ich nicht, wie ich das... Es müsste ja dieser Raum sein. Ding jetzt da durch oder nicht? Scheint irgendwie nicht so. Wegen dieser komischen Maske. Aber wie verhindere ich das? Kann ich an dem Ding vorbei? Wenn ich mich hier rein wage. Ja. Nein. Nein, kann ich nicht, okay? Entweder kann ich es nicht oder es hat mich gesehen. Eins von beiden. Aber ich könnte ja so machen. Okay, muss ich jetzt, denke ich mal, fast hier lang und dann durch das Loch gucken. Ja, da ist es. Das ist eine echt gute Frage. Was jetzt? Hier scheint nicht mehr wirklich großartig was zu passieren. Deshalb, okay. Nicht durch. Heißt, ich muss jetzt irgendwie wieder zusehen, dass ich meine Lehrerin wieder bekomme. Und jetzt? Schon, wenn ich die hier herstelle? Wow. Ich hab so ein bisschen Angst vor dir. Aber nur ein bisschen. Ein ganz, ganz kleines bisschen. Und jetzt?
The two subjective entities are trying to nullify each other, and they will eventually.
Warte, dann holen wir uns nochmal unsere Lehrerin. Gott. Wie gefällt dir das? In your face. Scheinbar ist dir das scheißegal. Kann sein.
Now the painting's complete. It is him, and it won't let it pass. Not unless it goes through him. It is him. He was at the center all along.
Alter. Okay, da sind wir.
That creature jumped right over whoever that is. It should be adding objective information now.
Komme ich jetzt einfach hoch? Bitte sag mir, dass hier keine Masken mehr sind. Ich will einfach nur durch hin nach oben. Ich finde mal wieder den blöden Weg nicht, wie immer. So. Hi.
The creature jumped right over whoever that is. It should be adding objective information now. The
Nochmal.
creature jumped right over whoever that is. It should be adding objective information now.
Muss ich vielleicht jetzt...
That creature jumped right over
Ja,
whoever that is.
nein.
It should be adding objective... That creature, it should be...
Okay, egal. Vielleicht die andere Welt? Oder bin ich fertig?
Processing. The creature seems to have gone next to the girl in the rabbit mask.
Wo bin ich jetzt gelandet? Wieso bin ich jetzt hier? Okay, ich kann nicht mehr da hoch. Und hier auch nicht mehr. Ach so, weil ich im
The
falschen
creature passed through.
bin. Warum auch immer. Dann versuchen wir es nochmal. Bin ich hier jetzt auch wieder im Falschen und komme hier... Ja, bin ich. Und hier komme ich noch nicht mal durch. Also kann es nur in der anderen sein. Darum, dass ich andauernd wechseln muss. Hm. Das eine ist ja so Opfer, oder? So wie ich das sehe.
Now the painting's complete.
Ja, aber was jetzt?
Processing. The creature seems to have gone next to the girl in the rabbit mask.
That creature jumped right over. It should be adding objective information now.
Oder kann ich raus? Und was ist hier jetzt? Okay, hier ist...
That's probably Joanna on the left. She's talking with someone. I can't see her face well, but the mask is very clear now.
There are several layers of information superimposed. Try to look at the scene from another angle.
Im anderen Winkel. Vielleicht von da hinten. Da hinten oben.
There's no objective version of the way to the club. Evie, it seems the detail is lower than in the subjective state. Do you know if there's a reason for this?
Much of the data is being filtered to the subjective state, but there are no errors in the filtering process. There could be a number of reasons for this. The highest probability is heavy use of drugs.
Or a very emotional moment. There's a change there. I should take a closer look.
Dann stellen wir uns mal da, wo der Vorhang ist, hin. Irgendwie muss es ja funktionieren. Wege.
Is that my lab?
Could be.
It doesn't make any sense. It's the objective state, for God's sakes. Errors like this screw up any objectivity in here. I'll have to start... Wait. The entity is moving. Where are you going now?
Warum glaube ich, dass das deine Tochter ist? Hier nochmal ganz kurz. Ich weiß, wir müssen dem Vieh folgen, aber hier ist so hell geworden. Ach so, weil das sein Labor ist, ne? Na gut, sie sagt nicht. Er sagt nicht sie. Aber ich glaube, da lang können wir nur in der anderen. Der ist ja
It may
hier
have gone to the
raus.
apartment.
Vielleicht ist es zur Wohnung gegangen, ja. Schauen wir uns mal an. Frage ist, gehen wir erstmal hier lang. So, ist das 4? Oder müssen wir wirklich den Weg laufen? Scheinbar müssen wir den Weg laufen. Ähm, Das müsste der richtige sein dann. Ja, da ist der Weg nach draußen. Da ist der Glitch. Bisschen Angst, dass ich hier wieder rausfliegen könnte. Da ist es.
The entity is below them. Maybe the objective state has more information now.
I won't do it again.
It's not a big deal, Alex. You promised.
Let's do it here.
I can't believe you're doing this. Just use the mask. Nobody will see you.
Fine. But it's the last time.
So if this is true, it means that you were the one down in that room, Alex. Whatever you did, you weren't very happy about it. Let's see how Alex reacts to this. It's a good chance to check out how reliable the objective state is.
Dann wollen wir mal. So, Jumpscare-Handy. Einsatz?
Hello? Russell, right?
Yes, who is this?
I'm Richard.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
Richard. Nice to meet you too.
Hey, I really like that podcast. We have similar views.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get to the point. You're in trouble. We both are. Okay? I need to show you some stuff here. And I need you to tell me what you found. Come meet me. Just don't talk to anyone in the meantime. It's for your sake. Okay?
Wait a second. Care to explain? I'm not...
They know the TSB has you. And they know the hardware you have. So think about it. The moment you signed with the TSB, you were on their radar, actually. They wanted to find out if you could really find evidence through your machine. So they got the details of your project somehow.
Wait. How?
I don't know. If they can't just hack you, they'll resort to some colleague, friend, relative. They always find an angle. They can be very persuasive. But listen, you have bigger problems right now. The TSB is no different. There's work to be done. Just come meet me. We shouldn't talk over the phone. I'm sending you an address. Wait. I'll call you back.
ich habe immer noch die Tochter in Verdacht. Und ich glaube, es war nicht mal die beste Idee, ihr irgendwas zu sagen. Alex Haus? Annas Kindheit zu Hause. Ja. Müssen wir zu Hause erst hin? Wegen der Adresse? Ja, was für Richard ist. Ja, das haben wir ja dann quasi. Wenn ich denn die Adresse kriegen würde. Unknown number. Er sendet mir die Adresse. Ich glaube, ich guck mal zu Hause. Vielleicht haben wir eine E-Mail bekommen. Mal schauen. Nicht zu Hause. Kamera. Ich glaube, ich müsste ihr Zimmer durchsuchen, aber ich tue es mal lieber nicht. Vielleicht irre ich mich ja und sie hat nichts damit zu tun. Okay, hier haben wir auch nichts. Dann müssen wir regulär zu Alex, auch wenn der Typ gesagt hat, wir sollen erstmal mit niemandem
My
reden.
wife's paintings.
Hm.
Hello?
I know about that club, Alex. I know she was the one that almost died, but I also know you weren't into any of that. Still, there are many journalists out there. So please, let me in.
Woher wissen wir jetzt, in welche Hausnummer wir müssen?
Tom?
Russell, we're pulling the plug on you. Nothing useful on her death, no password, a fucking hand, but worst of all, you're hiding things from us. You think I wouldn't know you're talking to Go AT? You have 1 day to write the report and bring it in with all the files. Then good luck with the interrogation. I'm sorry, Russell. You brought this on yourself.
I'm really close. I'll call you back.
Not good enough, Russell.
It's personal. I can't say more.
Okay, that's it for me. I'll see you tomorrow.
Jesus, man, don't talk about that shit out there. What the hell do you want?
I just need to ask you some questions about Joanna, and I'll be out of your way.
And how... What do you know exactly?
I know enough, but listen, I don't care about what you two did or didn't do. I'm not here because I want to. I was dragged into this case, and as soon as I have some answers, I'll leave you alone. I promise.
Well, I was dragged into it too, you know. I don't know anything about Joanna's job. And that's all they care about. They don't believe me, but I really don't know anything.
Well, if we don't do this, they won't believe me either. I just need some information, okay?
All right. You seem to be a decent guy. Just ask me what you want to know and leave me alone, all right? I'll do my best.
Did she ever talk about a sister?
A sister? That is very private. How do you even know she had one?
Please, just answer.
I don't know that much. She never talked about her family, you know? The one time I talked to her about kids, she opened up a bit. Told me she once had a little sister, that she died in an accident. I think she blamed her mother somehow, and it was clear to me that was the end of that conversation.
Can you tell me anything about her father?
Never knew him much. It was a delicate subject for her, actually. I don't think she ever really opened up about him.
Did she ever say anything bad about him?
She would sometimes talk trash about him, like shit about him being superficial or stupid, but nothing serious, I thought. Other times, however, she did want to share things with him. They almost never talked, but I do remember that when she got the apartment, she called him to tell him about it and sent him pictures, which was kind of surprising for me. I don't know. Weird relationship, to be honest.
What can you tell me about Richard?
Richard. Just another guy that wanted her. Joanna didn't care much about him. I had a feeling she was just using him. He used to work with her, I think, at Go AT.
Do you know where I could find him?
I think I have his address somewhere. Wait. Here, it's on the fucking fridge. Just take it.
Thanks. Did she ever tell you about a dream she started having about a month ago?
Jeez, more private stuff. All right. She did tell me something. She had a dream. She couldn't say if it was a nightmare, but that it was repetitive. I think she was obsessed about a work thing.
A work thing?
Yeah, she didn't tell me much, but she seemed excited about it. But then she got worried about it, especially in her last weeks.
Do you really think she committed suicide?
Absolutely. I mean, before her last weeks, it was hard to imagine. But after her father got sick, she changed. Felt like I didn't know her anymore.
Her father got sick?
Yeah, they never really talked, but when she found out, she was furious and then depressed, probably. A few days later, she kicked me out.
Was this before or after that club episode?
Just before. I think that's part of the reason she, well, you know.
What can you tell me about her work at Go AT?
Not much, really. I'm just a personal trainer. She didn't think I had to know much. Besides, she was under these crazy NDA things, like super strict. If you ask me, though, she liked her job. At least before last month.
These sexual preferences, when did they start?
Well, Wait, how is this important? Show some respect for her, all right?
I know you didn't want any of it. I need to know her story to clear your name.
Listen, I could tell you this. I wasn't into any of that, but I respected her ways. And yes, it did date back a long time. Just not into the extremes of the last month.
I see. Thanks.
Mal schauen, ob er noch
What else
mehr
can you tell me
weiß.
about Joanna? Did she visit a shrink? Any daily obsessive behaviors, irrational fears?
No shrink. Not that I knew of. She did, I mean, especially in her last few weeks, she kind of talked to herself a lot. You know, like when you're thinking out loud, but like more than usual. I mean, it was just mumbling. And then she'd snap out of it, but it caught my attention. I asked her if she was okay.
And she said,
She got angry that I even asked.
okay. Anything else?
She was extremely careful with food. Quite a few rituals there. Everything had to be super healthy. Obsessive in general. She was a bit afraid of spiders. Nothing unusual there. I mean, her apartment was like a sanctuary. No room for dirt or spiders. And yeah, I wouldn't know what else.
Thank you, Alex.
Just tell me something. Do other people know about all this?
Take it easy. You've been right in staying quiet. Only I know this. And I don't mean to hurt you.
Thanks, but shit, I haven't done anything. I'm the fucking victim here. I've been keeping my mouth shut, and of course it wasn't me who killed her. Should I get a lawyer?
You should tell Go AT what you know. Beware of the police. They just want to crush everything Joanna represented.
Okay, I might just do that. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Ich hoffe, ich habe nichts Falsches gesagt. So, wir haben jetzt die Adresse von diesem Richard. Aber ich würde sagen, die schauen wir uns erstmal beim nächsten Mal an. Ich hoffe, der Part hat euch gefallen. Falls Ja, lasst gerne ein Like da. Falls ihr es noch nicht habt, auch sehr gerne ein Abo. Und dann hoffe ich, sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Bis dahin, bye.